she cheated. And now you're sitting there, replaying every moment, every conversation, every sign you missed. Your mind won't stop. Your chest feels hollow. And somewhere beneath the anger, there's a question that's eating you alive. What did I miss? Here's the truth nobody tells you. The pain you're feeling right now isn't weakness. It's information. And today, I'm going to give you 7 psychological secrets that most men never discover after betrayal. Secrets that will completely change how you see yourself, her, and what comes next. Stay until secret number 6, because that one will hit different. Secret 1. Your brain is literally in trauma. Most men think what they're feeling after betrayal is heartbreak. It's not. It's trauma response. Neuroscience shows that social rejection and physical pain activate the same brain regions. When someone you trusted completely breaks that trust, your nervous system goes into the same survival mode as a physical threat. This is why you can't sleep, can't eat, can't think straight. You're not weak. Your brain is processing a real wound. The first step to recovery is stopping the war against your own emotions and understanding what's actually happening inside you. Secret 2. You were bonded on a chemical level. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, doesn't care about loyalty. It doesn't care about what she did. It only knows that this person was once your safe place. This is why you might still miss her, even though you're furious. Why you dream about her. Why some part of you wants to call her despite everything. This isn't love making you weak. This is biology running its program. Understanding this breaks the shame spiral most men fall into and gives you back your power over the process. Secret 3. Most men seek closure from the wrong source. After betrayal, almost every man makes the same mistake. He goes back to her. He asks why. He demands an explanation that will make the pain make sense. But here's the psychological truth. Closure doesn't live inside her answer. It lives inside your own mind. No explanation she gives will be enough. Because the brain doesn't need a reason. It needs to rebuild its sense of safety. The men who heal fastest are not the ones who got the best explanation. They're the ones who stopped looking for healing in the person who broke them. Secret 4. The ego trap. Why men freeze instead of moving. Betrayal attacks more than just the relationship. It attacks your identity. Your inner voice starts asking, was I not enough? Did she ever really love me? Am I the kind of man who gets cheated on? These questions are psychological traps. They shift your focus from what she did to what's wrong with you. And when a man is stuck in that loop, he freezes. He can't date again, can't trust again, can't move forward. The secret is this. Her choice was never a referendum on your worth. It was a reflection of her own psychology, her own unresolved chaos. You were not the variable. She was. Secret 5. Anger is a painkiller, not a strategy. Rage feels powerful after betrayal, and for a while it protects you. It keeps the grief at a distance. But men who stay in anger long-term don't heal. They harden. They carry that unprocessed pain into every future relationship, every new woman, every moment of potential vulnerability. Anger is not the opposite of pain. It's pain wearing armor. The men who truly recover are the ones who let themselves grieve, fully, privately, without performance, and then chose to move forward with intention, not reaction. Secret 6. Betrayal reveals your attachment style. This is the one most men completely miss. How you responded to her cheating, whether you begged, went cold, exploded, or shut down, tells you everything about your attachment patterns. Anxious attachment, you chased, over-explained, tried to fix it. Avoidant attachment, you disappeared emotionally and told yourself you didn't care. Disorganized, you did both, sometimes in the same hour. Understanding your attachment style after betrayal is the most powerful gift you can pull from the worst experience of your life, because now you can rewire it before your next relationship inherits the damage. Secret 7. The men who come back stronger all do one thing. Every man who genuinely rebuilds himself after betrayal not just moves on, but genuinely levels up, does one specific thing. He stops making her the main character of his story. He redirects every unit of mental energy that was going toward her, the anger, the obsession, the analysis, and he channels it into himself, his body, his purpose, his standards, his vision. The relationship ended, but the chapter of your life didn't. And the men who understand that early are the ones who look back 5 years later and say, that betrayal was the beginning of the best version of me. 7 secrets. 7 things most men walk through silently, without anyone ever breaking them down honestly. You deserved better than what happened to you. But more importantly, you deserve to understand yourself well enough that it never destroys you again. If this video hits something real, drop a comment with the secret that landed hardest. And if you want more psychology that actually helps men rebuild, subscribe.